Okay. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome again to AMATI-TECH's quick videos. Today, we're going to see something very interesting, something super important. This is actually for one of my clients. This is for Oscar Vasquez and his company called AMATI-TECH. So the purpose of this um, video or whatnot is, or tutorial, is to show you how to import and how to export CSV files from your database, from your WIX database. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to it. First thing you have to do, you log on into your WIX account. After you're inside your WIX account, you select the site you're going to edit. In this case, I'm already in it. I'm in AMATI-TECH.com and I'm in its dashboard. If you notice, this is your dashboard. Left hand side, you have a black panel. If you scroll down, all you have to do is you go down to website content and then you go to CMS. Once you're in CMS, you're gonna get this, right? You're gonna get your database. You select your database like so, right? Click on it, and then you're gonna see, all your data. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and export CSV first. You do the entire collection as you see here. Right, and you export. After you export, okay, you can go ahead and download the file. So you download that. You open up Sheets, right? Because we're using sheets.google.com or Google Sheets, right? You want to go ahead and open up Google Sheets here. And you want to start actually with the blank spreadsheet. You want to go ahead and open the spreadsheet here. You start with the blank one. Now, I'm pretty sure there's other ways to do it. This is the way I do it, right? So you go here, you go to File, and then you go to Import. After you click on Import, it's going to ask you to choose your file, right? Or to locate your file. So you go to Upload, right? Because we have it in our computer system, right? You select the database, DOSKI database, right? It's the one you just exported. You open that up. You're going to keep this the same, right? Keep replace spreadsheet, detect automatically, and you want to have this checked. You import data. So this is it. It imports the data like so. And you're going to see all your data here. Yeah, it took a little minute to breathe. So you go all the way down, or you can go all the way up. Right, the way you want to add information inside your database or inside this spreadsheet, right, is from the bottom. You want to start from the bottom. I'm trying to say, you don't want to start from the top. You're not going to do it that way. You go all the way down, right, and you see, right, you have all your data stuff here. All right, and you're going to add your info here. So I previously added one called test. We're going to do test 2, like so. Like so, and we're gonna call it prueba in Spanish, right? Do this here. You're good. You go File, and we want to go ahead and download the new CSV, right? Comma separated value CSV. Click on download. Okay, download, there it is. You go to CMS again, you close this. Now you want to go ahead and import. So you updated your database, you're good with it, you're good with all the info you added, you go to import items now. Now, inside of import, you go to choose your file, right? And then from choosing your file, you go to untitled database, right, which is the one you created. You go ahead and open it. And then once you open it, right, you're going to see this here. This has to be, everything has to be checked, right? Except for these, right? You don't want that info, just this. You leave it as existing file and translation. And then you hit next. So you get this, right? It's going to tell you what's going to add, what's it going to, import. And then you give it a couple minutes because it's going to take a couple minutes, right? Because it's a pretty big database. So these databases can hold up to 10,000 items, right? Just depending on your WIX plan. That's how much, it would allow you to store within each, collection. That's how actually WIX is working with databases now. I remember personally used to be unlimited, but now they've put a limit to it, which makes sense if you look at it. If you think about it, it makes sense. So now you could add up to 10,000 items, and you create up to 50 collections. So that's about 500,000, just words or items. It just depends on what you're trying to add. So as you can see, it goes pretty fast. It doesn't take that much time for a pretty big database. And then there it is. You've done it, right? What do you do to see the word you add? You go to filter, you go to new filter. You want to leave it as select field translation because that's where we have, the words that we added, and you want to enter the value. Well, what are we going to do? We're going to do test 2, right? You add the filter, and lo and behold, here it is, test 2. And that's pretty much how you, export and import your data. That's how you would update your database. All right. Hope this is useful, guys.